back, everybody. It is the Working Brother back at you with
Hi.
another talk with the Soviet Russian Bear. Soviet Russian Bear, how you doing? Welcome back.
Hi, I'm great. Hi, everyone. Happy belated New Year.
Yes, happy belated New Year. Happy Christmas.
Christmas,
The
yeah.
fake one
This is
and
our
the new
first
one.
video in 2024.
Um, how did you spend the holidays? What did you do for New Year's?
Oh, the holidays were great, actually. Yeah. Well, it was kind of cold, but still, they were great.
Excellent. I'm guessing you spent time with family and did you watch any
Friends.
fireworks? Did they have fireworks where you are?
Yes, we had fireworks. Yeah.
Hmm. Um, we have some interesting topics for today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a comedy one first.
Yeah.
This came across my feed. I don't know if you know this Ukrainian trident. The
Trident, yeah.
the mystery has been solved. It's officially from that. But on the more serious side of things,
Mm-hmm.
Avdievka. Let me find
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that map. We've got a map somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
It's military summary.
Yeah.
Drastic change of the situation.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
2 years ago, something like that, a year and
Mm-hmm.
a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's changed here? Tell us.
Our troops have advanced
And
in
what do you
this
think
area. Yeah,
that's because of?
I think it's because of deployment of a new artillery, new weaponry, and new tactics.
I was gonna say that, but I forgot to load those images. I couldn't find them fast enough
Hmm
for this recording. North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un is helping the Russians. There's already like all kinds of pictures of Russian forces using North Korean shells. How do you feel about that? Do you think that helped?
Well, I say why not? Because North Korea has a lot of weaponry, and they're just like rotten in stores in storages. So why not use them? And instead, North Korea might buy newer weaponry, newer ammunition. You know?
Yeah, they might like trade stuff basically
Yeah.
with the Russians. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Avdievka,
Mm-hmm.
today is the 21st
Yeah.
of January, and
Mm.
Donetsk was shelled today. There's a bunch of videos and pictures, but I can't show any of them because they're all
Disturbing.
disturbing to say the least. Yeah, so this is
Mm-hmm.
like a 5 second video
Shrapnel.
of shrapnel from a NATO
Yeah.
shell that
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
the civilian like market. Why do you think the
Yeah.
Nazis keep doing that?
Same old terror tactics to terrorize the population, like, and then later blame Russia. Like, they're gonna say this is because of Russia, or like, if Russia wasn't there, we wouldn't have shelled the. But basically, the same scare terror tactics to terrorize the population, the pro-Russian population, because also the impotent rage, because they cannot win on the front lines. They have basically zero successes, only failures at the front lines. So kind of out of impotent rage, they shell civilian they shell the market basically. And the most recent update is like 27 people died and 25 people more wounded, so basically
Yeah.
52 people suffered. Yeah.
Yeah, that's and the thing is, like you said, it's they you would use it to like blame Russia, but
Yeah.
they were doing it even before Russia showed up, so it's not like a valid
Yeah.
argument. It's not something that started a
Mhm.
year ago. It's something that's been going on for like
And I
8 to
hear
10
that the
years.
UN General Secretary actually condemned the attack, and he condemned the Ukrainian attack. Like, finally,
What?
something is.
What?
The UN
Is
General Secretary
that a
condemned.
joke? This is a comedy show, but is that a joke?
I think it's serious now.
You think it's serious, huh? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so shocking that it sounds like it's a joke, man.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, finally, because up to this day, it's always has been like, oh, poor Ukraine, Ukraine is a victim, poor Ukraine. But I think people are so sick and tired of this Ukrainian victimhood.
do you think it's that, or do you think it's the fact that there's no more money, basically?
And that there is no more money.
I think the money thing is quite a big factor. Let me find where is that thing is. Yeah. I just want to take a moment and draw attention to Lira,
Oh,
Gonzalo
yeah, he
Lira,
died in the prison. Yeah.
who died in prison in Ukraine recently.
Mhm.
American citizen, also Chilean citizen. We've discussed him
Yeah.
before on this show, and
Hmm.
whatever his, actual motivation, actual, you know,
Yeah.
motives for doing what he did. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. May he
If
rest in peace. Exactly. Yeah.
that's not a nice way to go for anybody, basically.
Yeah, and bro, I just want to point out something that imagine if an American like journalist died in Russian prison because of constant beating. They were beating him up, bro. Like pneumothorax. It's because they beat the fucking holes. They beat him up in prison and they broke his ribs, and the ribs damaged lungs, and the internal bleeding and the whole body swelling. It's a horrible death, bro. I don't wish any of my enemies to die such a death, bro. But nonetheless, the point is, if an American journalist died in a Russian prison because of beating, imagine the uproar.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and it's crazy how basically it
Yeah.
was, like nobody talked
Hmm.
about it
Hmm.
until some big names talked about it, and then it started becoming news, basically.
Hmm.
Um, I've got some other memes here that are
Hmm.
leftover memes. You wanted to talk about the Houthis as well.
Oh
Why?
yeah, 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 sure.
What did you have to say about the Houthis? We had like guest on in the last talk from Yemen,
Hmm.
and she told us a bunch of interesting details that I didn't even know. But tell us what you wanted to say about the Houthi thing that's going on.
Well, the Houthis, they were helping their like Muslim, should I say, brothers, the Palestinians, the Arabs, as they are. Well, and they were blocking the Red Sea, attacking the ships going to Israel, and then the US and the UK attacked them. And bro, they immediately declared the mobilization in Yemen. So I think the entire country of Yemen is now for the Houthis. They're supporting the Houthis, and the Houthi leader, like he gave a speech and he said that the UK and the US will pay for what they have done for the strikes. And instead of talking Israel into a ceasefire, they are attacking Yemen. So, bro, I think the Houthis do what they have to do. They have no other choice.
Yeah, it is that seems to be like the opinion of a lot of people. But considering you wanted to talk about Yemen, I pulled up this meme. Oh no, it's not. I can't see it. Oh come on, wait, I can't. Hold on. I have to make this different size, and then I have to. Oh come on, do this. There we go. There. Yeah, man. Also, we've got this other meme. God give me a clue, and it's the Russian flag in the
Zelensky.
sky. um,
Yeah. Mhm.
hold on, I'm getting feedback from you. I don't know how that's possible all of a sudden. Did you turn up the volume?
Okay, I can turn it down.
Um, what else is there here?
No feedback now?
You wanted to talk about the north route? No, there is feedback still. I can still hear myself. I don't know why.
Oh shit, bro. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Uh,
It is what it is.
now you know.
But let's pretend that I don't, and let's talk about the North route. Um, you wanted to talk about the Northern Sea route
Oh yeah, sure.
and how the Suez Canal and the Houthis right here are
Oh yeah, the
being.
Suez Canal is blocked, and the Northern Sea route is an alternative. And by the way, the UK is so concerned, the US is so concerned that the cargo turnover has increased like tenfold in 2023 2024 compared to 2022, like the northern route. I mean, come on, Russia
Yeah,
has a lot of icebreakers, and it's much shorter than the Suez Canal route, and especially much shorter than the Cape of Good Hope, like around Africa.
yeah.
It's a,
Um,
it's a gold, it's a bonanza for Russia. It's a gold mine. Imagine all the money we are making from the transit, bro. The Suez Canal is blocked, and that's why the UK, the US are so concerned that we make so much money by letting the cargo from Asia go through the Northern Sea route.
yeah, it's not even about the oil that you guys have. It's about
Yeah.
all the other ways that you're making money. Those
Do you get
evil
any feedback
Russians.
now?
No, now it's okay.
Oh, good.
Um, oh, you're holding it closer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, what else did I have here? Oh,
Hmm.
did you see this article about Poland? And it was about 3 days ago, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Russia
I hear
tested.
about that stuff. That the GPS in was disabled.
Yeah, yeah, in like half of Poland, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think is going to happen in the near future? Do you think there's going to be that big Russian offensive?
Yeah, probably in the next 2 3 months. I,
Not
I may
before
be
that?
wrong. I may be wrong. Oh, buy me a coffee. A
Yeah,
lot
I got I got a
have
new
people,
thing. I got a new sticker thing, so people
bro.
can
How
keep
many people
talking.
have bought you a coffee already?
Well, I don't know how many people, but there's about maybe 40, 50 coffees that I've been
Hmm.
bought, something like that. But like sometimes it's anonymous and sometimes it's like the same person. So I don't know how many
Okay.
actual individual people, but I thank all of them.
And Patreon, is your Patreon still working?
Yeah, yeah, Patreon still works, but like
Show.
Patreon, there's just a couple of people there.
Hmm.
Um, I'm trying to find. I feel like I haven't opened all the links of all the stories that I had, and I
Hmm.
don't understand why. U.S. Army, we did this
Hmm.
one. China, no. AI, no. Northern Route, let's do this, and then we'll do
Hmm.
this, and then we'll go story by story.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted to talk about.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the
Uh,
plan.
the secret plan for the next couple of years. It's totally secret, and it's gonna
Yeah,
be World
we
War
don't
Four.
see it. It's not just
Russia mobilizes 200,000 troops. Do you think Russia needs to mobilize anything?
no. Russia has enough volunteers and people who signed the contract. We don't need to mobilize 200,000 troops. Why?
Russia launches new offensives in Ukraine, so that's gonna be next, like now, in the next couple of months, huh? Like you were saying.
That could be true.
July 24, Russia incites violence in Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. How do you think Russia is going to incite violence? Do you think they're gonna like go with motorcycle gangs?
Mm. Could be. I don't know how else could we incite violence in Estonia, especially in Estonia, uh,
Hmm.
because it's
Maybe
going to be
by.
so slow.
How about Kremlin sends 50,000 soldiers to Belarus for exercise. That seems plausible.
That
That
seems plausible, yeah.
doesn't seem like it would be a problem. Russia sends missiles to Kaliningrad. Russia already has missiles in Kaliningrad.
A lot of them, actually. Why? Maybe they're talking about like Sarmat. I think Russia has already Kinzhals in Kaliningrad.
Yeah, they have Kinjals, and I think they have Sarmats as well, man. Like, I don't know
Could
what
be.
missiles they are thinking of here. Fake border conflict in the Swalky Gap. That's a fake border conflict.
Fake?
By the way,
Like,
credit goes to Daily Mail for this top secret plan. Top secret Daily Mail. Future
like
predictions.
a fake border, like a virtual CGI.
Maybe that's the event. Maybe that's the event that, like, the Google event that you're not allowed to talk about.
Maybe.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
It's funny for people who may not be aware. There's some event that's going to be happening, and apparently all YouTubers, maybe me too. I don't know. I don't check my YouTube emails. But like we all supposedly got an email that says if an event takes place, we can't talk about it other than in the official narrative. So maybe that's the fake border conflict in the Swalky Gap.
Yeah.
NATO meeting on Russian threat. Well, NATO meets all the time on the Russian threat.
All the time,
Russia
yeah.
moves troops to Belarus. Russia always has troops in Belarus. And 300,000 NATO troops deployed. Putin either backs down or sparks World War III. Okay, so like if NATO or the Nazis put 300,000 troops on the border, and if Putin doesn't blink, then nobody started. But if Putin blinks, then
World War III starts.
wasn't. Yeah, but it definitely wasn't NATO who started it. The only thing that worries me is that I'm here.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like behind enemy lines, and like
Yeah.
you're over here. You're cool. You know what I mean? Even people in Donetsk, it's clear what side the front is on.
Uh-huh.
Here in Serbia, it's not so clear anymore. Although if Hungary joins the Russian sphere, like it seems like it's doing, it could be much more safe here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Slovakia, Slovakian president said that they actually Slovakian president, or no, yeah, not president, prime minister probably, and he said that that America has been controlling Ukraine since 2024. Well, basically, he's saying the truth now.
Well, yeah, they've been controlling it since long before 2024.
I mean, 2014.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people are waking up to the truth. Step by step. Anything else on your mind, Soviet Russian Bear? Before, have you had any more Omegle talks that are worth mentioning?
I think Omegle is closed, and Chat Roulette haven't visited it in a month. I need to get on it.
You need to get on it, man. Find some more retards.
Yeah,
Those things are always those videos are always fun to watch. I've got one last meme here, sent in by a dear subscriber. AI can't attend art school. Yeah, that would end bad. So everybody, if you get AI trying to attend your art school, let them attend. I'm gonna try something new, and I'm gonna call this an episode. 20 minutes in. We're gonna do 30-minute episodes from now on.
Okay.
Soviet Russian Bear, anything else you want to talk about before we call this a talk?
Do you have the memes? More memes?
No, that's all the memes I've got this time. Unfortunately, I'm low on memes.
Oh yeah.
There's this one that I flashed in the background.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
if you
yeah.
know. The Chinese warships are like just chilling in the background.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, that's all the memes I got this time. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay.
disappointed.
Okay. So I hope people are okay. New Year celebrations are over. Uh, People have already ate up all of their salads and drank all of their champagne. You know, yeah,
Yeah. New Year's festivities are well over.
over. Yeah,
It's almost summer. No, not really, but it will be soon enough before we know it.
yeah,
In any
yeah.
case,
In any
Soviet
case,
Russian Bear.
so I want to ask you a question, and I want to ask our audience who are going to watch this video. And so my question is that I think that the conflict in Ukraine will be over in 2024. And I want to ask the audience in the comment sections, do you people agree with me or you disagree with me? It's going to drag on up to 2025. Yeah.
So you're saying that you think it's gonna finish in
Yeah.
2024, yeah?
Yeah.
Um, and by finish you mean there will be no more Ukraine?
Or at least the political regime in Kiev will change. At least.
But what about the borders? You think the
The
borders will
borders will
be?
shift. Russia's borders will shift westward. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will happen too, but I'm not so sure
Yeah.
about the timeline. Um, we've got different versions of different maps
Yeah.
here over the past year or so, so we'll see which one of them pans out to be true.
Yeah.
Soviet Russian Bear, thank you for coming on to this
Oh, thanks for
new
having me, bro. It's always a pleasure.
20-minute videos.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you for sticking around. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And see you soon.
Bye. До свидания.
Ciao, ciao.